Alright, hey everybody, Brian here. Welcome back to the channel. Let's see, let me just do the admin stuff and set this all up. Let's see, where are the buttons? Just waiting on this page to load. There we go, got it. Okay, so let's see. I just want to remind everybody that there is a... There we go, we got a YouTube channel. I hope that you'll maybe watch some of the videos. They're mostly long play, live recordings at this point. Like and subscribe. We've got a Twitter account at Brian P Gaming, a streaming contact map that if you would like to have a pin for yourself added to the map, just need a screen name, city, state, and country. Nothing too specific. It is completely voluntary. Trying to grow this map, but if you're interested in being a part of that, just let me know. And the information for that can be found at the bottom of the stream. You can actually go view it yourself in the description below the video. Let's see, what else is there? We're going to share the stream to my private Discord, which can also be found in the description below. Here we go, stream links, post. There it is. I also want to put a link into the Discord that I'm streaming to right now, which is the Sanctuary Diablo 4 server. Down in the voice channels at the bottom. And I think that is about all of the stuff. Well, I seem to be having a camera problem. Let me see if I can get that fixed. What's going on with this camera, huh? Wake up, camera. Am I too close? Am I too far? What's going on with you, camera? Let's, there we go. There we go. Weird. Weird that it was so out of focus like that. Just a quick deactivation and reactivation. Alright. I think that's about it. Oops. So we are playing Diablo 3 Hardcore, Season 28, Wizard. And just waiting for Diablo 4 to launch, so I'm just kind of hanging out. Both in stream and the Discord channels. Until that time, we got a few days. 5, 6 days. Hey Esteban, what's going on, man? How you doing, my friend? Alright, playing some Diablo 3. Oh, hello there. Hey, D4, what's going on? You found me in the Discord, what's going on? So this server has some rank requirements to stream, or you can be a Discord Nitro user who boosts the server, and then that'll automatically give you permissions too. If you, let's see, what are you? You are a villager, so you probably gotta like send like 100 messages or something into one of the chat channels. Say what? Yeah, I think a little bit of voice chat adds to it, but not as much as actual chatting. But be careful not to over spam. Yeah, I know it's a little disappointing. Not my server, um, but it is what it is, you know. I think they just want to keep bots and trolls and troublemakers out. feel free to hang out with me, and there is a chat log for the voice channel that you could open up and send messages to your heart's delight. I don't think anyone would notice that if you wanted to rack up your score that way. And hang out with me if you want to, or not. But I'm playing hardcore season 28 Diablo 3 because Diablo 4 is not out yet, right? So yeah. And so where were we? We are going to work on season journey. That's right. Yeah.
No way.
Wonder how much it wants to oh, there we go. Yeah, just transmogrify some random item there. Achievement unlocked. Esteban over on YouTube says that he's doing good. How's the wife and the kids? We're doing well. We're doing well. Eleanor's got her teeth coming in. Emily's looking forward to summer school, or not summer school, but summertime. Swim team starts up here in a few days, actually. So we're going to be at the pool quite a bit, training for her swim competitions. And as you know, Esteban, sadly, I had to take a break from MCOC to come over here and do God's work and slay demons for a living. So that's pretty much what's going on in a nutshell. Looks like our friend D4D4 left. That's okay. Alright. What's the next thing we're doing? Can't really do some of that until we get leveled up. Blacksmith and jeweler to 12. We could work on that. Alright. I just don't have the money for it. Okay, so we'll just we'll do riffs. We'll get leveled up. Yeah, I saw that you kind of took over the Alliance. I'm actually really proud of you for doing that. Once I'd made the decision to break off from MCOC, the next thing I had to do was find the right time to do it, because I didn't want to bone anybody. And because the war seasons and the battlegrounds and the summoner's advancement, for some reason Kabam just can't get those things to line up, right? Or AQ as well. So I tried to make my announcement as quickly as I could without negatively affecting the war season. So as soon as the war season was over, I announced it, and continued to run the Alliance so that you guys could get AQ rewards if needed. But I didn't want to affect war, and I wanted to give you guys as much time as you could to decide what you wanted to do Alliance-wise. I mean, I guess I probably could have let you guys just keep that Alliance, but I mean, honestly, I'm the one that built it, and the only one who had managed it aside from Jinx, and well, he was leaving too, so I didn't really know who to give it to. So it's just easier to tell people to find a new home. And it looks like I wasn't the only one who actually quit playing it, which I haven't really quit playing it. But yeah, I'm kind of sad because I'm going to miss a bunch of you guys. You guys were all very supportive of my YouTubing. Just sadly, I had to take a break because I had a kid, and I never fully jumped back in until now. But now it's also the same time that I go play a new game. Um, so, you know, many apologies, but, you know, we all got to do what we got to do that's best for us. But yeah, yeah, absolutely. Recruiting is terrible. It's really hard to appease 30 people in that game all at one time. It's certainly going to be a challenge. And you're going to find that, like, you know, my account and my abilities were, I think, higher than many of the people I was recruiting. But, you know, you gotta figure out what you can do and then where you want to go without biting off more than you can chew, and then essentially suckering 29 other people to do it with you. That's really the secret. I'm not gonna lie. Um, but you know, I see you trying, and you know, I know you got like school or work or whatever, so you know, you can't really devote that many hours to doing it like I did, and so you're kind of at a disadvantage. Um, not to say that it can't be done. You might just be, you know, stuck in gold 2 forever or less. You know, maybe AQ map 5 or 4. It's really whatever the team can handle. Um, I think part of the reason we never got gold 1 is once members on our team got good and or big accounts, they decided to go to plat alliances and skip gold 1 altogether, right? And there's really nothing I can do about that. More than one time I was left holding the bag of woes at the end while everyone else went and did what was best for them. So, but you know, I will admit, you and many others made that team really amazing, right? Like every opportunity I had to mention how awesome you guys were on social media, I tried. And believe it or not, many of people who had departed the alliance at some point would tell me that like this is the best alliance I've ever been in, you know. But unfortunately, they wanted more from their team and were willing to gamble to get it. Some people came back, others did not. So you know, thank you for everything. I'm glad most of the old alliance is in ISS 2, but also sad to see that many joined and dipped due to the reward difference. Yep, you know, and that's another thing is you have to be able to offer rewards that everyone is okay with. And you know, even when I kind of quit, half of our alliance deserved higher, and the other half of the alliance, you know, didn't deserve what they were getting. So, you know, we were quickly approaching a divide where people either had to be content or, you know, then also make the decision to move on anyways. It's just nature of the game, man. The player base is at too large of a divide, and there's nothing you can do to catch them up other than have them spend a ton of money or, you know, up the rewards from everything, which Kabam never likes doing. Yeah, Clips, great player. He'll serve you good as an officer. But you know, I wouldn't be surprised if he decides to go his own way at some point. Mimsy, I think him being with you is the right place to be. So, you know, I wish you the best of luck in the endeavors to do all that. It's certainly a large undertaking to manage an alliance. All right, I gotta figure out what I'm doing with all these things. So it's a level 60 belt. What am I? Okay, so we're definitely gonna be putting that on. Yep, we'll be putting that helm on. Which I think means that we can... That means we can get rid of this and that. We'll get rid of that. Hold on to that one. There we go. Look at that, moving up in the world. I gave you so many choices to join, LOL, when I had barely 2 6-stars and only uncollected. I mean, yeah, I mean, to me, it was less important the status of your account and more important that players were active and that I didn't have to hunt them down, which I think you see that now, right? Because I've been watching the channels and kind of staying out of it and letting you kind of, grow. Um, but, it doesn't matter how good someone's account is. If they're not logging in and playing the game, it doesn't do the team any good. So I'm glad that you get to see that now. You were, what, 360K when you first joined? I think you have a soft spot for me. Well, I wanted to fill up my team, and, you were potentially available, Like, let's be real. I knew you were playing. It's just, I don't think that early on you had the skills that you needed to keep up with us, and you were kind of what's the word? Intimidated and shy. But I think once you passed that, you were able to keep up, and we helped your account grow quite a bit. And now look, you're running the alliance, so well done, sir. Well done. And then I see that, who's that? Null Future in the Discord. Hey man, what's going on? How are you doing tonight? I need to get rid of this junk. Are we gonna put this on? Yeah, we are. Okay, which means I can get rid of... I kind of want that, actually. Oh, what are we doing? What are we doing? Alright, let's roll that one. We're gonna roll the Arcane Orb, damn it. Oh, it's like all of my gold. I'll hard pass on that then. I think we can sell that. I want to like that helm. We'll pass. Ooh. Alright, how much do they want me to roll that one? Alright. Man. I was hoping for 3 sockets, but... Okay, so we went with Vitality. Yep. Okay. So we'll put that on. Man, that XP gear lasted me a long time, but it's time to let it go. Let's see. You joined before the Alliance split. I was at 1 million rating. We helped you grow. Look at you now. Thronebreaker with first rank 4 Valk. Well, hey man, it's all about the team, right? If everyone's working together, we get better. Like, look, we were top 10% with a bunch of low B accounts, relatively speaking, right? It's because people were active and they were playing the game, and we got things done. and that's all that really mattered. You know, like I can't tell you how many alliances we were outperforming, even at Gold 2, just because people didn't have to be hounded to play the game. Some people did, but tried to minimize that. Alright, we'll get rid of you. We'll get rid of you. Get rid of that. Definitely get rid of that one. Oh yeah, man, absolutely. I am happy to have played games with you, and hope that we get opportunities to play games together in the future. It's just I haven't fully quit MCOC, and I don't think I've told you what my plans are. I'm gonna hit this Diablo 4 pretty hard for a while. We're gonna have some fun. Well, I'm gonna have some fun, and then once things kind of streamline in Diablo 4, I'm gonna actually come back to MCOC and start making some fresh content there. Um, it might be a little below your skill level and ability currently, but let's just say I'm gonna start from the bottom and create some tutorial fight guides for content that maybe newer players are struggling with. I think I found an opportunity to create content for that game that has not been created by other content creators. It's going to take a lot of recording and a little bit of time to stitch it all together. But once I get started, there's like a little framework that I'm going to follow. I'll probably be able to chuck out a video, every 2-3 days? Brand new video. And they're only going to be like 5, maybe 7 minutes long, hopefully. But I think you're going to see them and be like, holy cow, how come nobody else thought of that? But it'll help me, it'll help the channel grow, right? Alright, man. Have a good night. Sorry to ramble on too much. I just like to tell people what I'm doing. And you have a good night, and I'll talk to you real soon, okay? There we go. Man, I need to get that damage up. Like, alright, what is this? That's a much better helm. Okay, I need to create like a cell pile. Let me get rid of that. Obviously getting rid of that. We're gonna get rid of that and that. Oh, I heard a treasure goblin. Let's see if we can get anything good out of it. Come on, my guy, where are you going? Alright, legendary sword and some gems. Let's take a peek. That looks like that pig stickler knife. What is it? Gift of Solara, huh? Well, let's see. We've got XP. It's actually pretty nice. We can put that on this guy over here. How about that? Yep, we'll get rid of that. We'll get rid of that. Nobody wants that. We'll get rid of this. Move the gems out of the way. What's this up here? Oh, that's the other weapon we got rid of. Okay. Grab a shrine. Can't wait till I start getting them Paragon points. I'm so tired of this slow movement speed. Good old hardcore. Slow and steady. Well, hey there, Null Future. You might not want to talk, and that's okay. But I just want to say thank you for tuning in and checking me out. That's the whole reason I'm here, is to meet some other people and be more visible on the server. Planning on streaming Diablo 4 quite a bit after it comes out. Maybe not in that first week, but you know, I've got some family in town during that time. But for the longevity of the game, I'll probably be around for a while. And I've been mostly playing Diablo 3 offline for decades now at this point. So I'm trying to be more social with my gaming, and that's why I'm here. So I'm kind of excited that somebody decided to pop in and tune in, watch, say hi. Thank you. Where am I going? Okay, exit's over here. Ooh, look at this. What have we here? Nice. Is he in the next room? Will he appear over here? Oh, that would be nice. I wish he would. He probably won't. Where is he at? Is he gonna be here? Here we go. We'll go back with this shrine. How about that? That'll make it fun. Ooh, there's another shrine. Alright, let's go back and get him. Oh, there he is. Ooh. Are we full? There we go. Well, that was fun. level 60. Alright, let's go through the junk. Sell the blues. Get some gold. Alright, now that we're level 60, I think there's some gear we can actually put on. So now we can get rid of both of those hounds. Start throwing the other ones away too. Get rid of that wand. Get rid of that staff. I think it's time to replace this belt. Yeah. Okay. And I'll just put it over here for safekeeping. I think we'll get rid of that orb as well. Trash. 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 Yeah, basically if the gear's not 60 plus right now, I'm probably not going to put it on. Yeah, that's trash. Still looking for a good necklace though. Ah. It's crazy how you just can't find upgrades sometimes. Alright, throw these gems in here. Check out our journal log. Okay, we need to do blacksmith and jeweler and mystic to level 12. Can we do that yet? Nope. No. Okay, so we need some death breath with that, which I think I'm going to start getting now that I'm level 60. What else can we do? So we are in hard. We can go Urzel, level 60. Okay, so let's do that. I think he's what? Map. West March. There he is. It's nice to have a clean inventory again. Oh, there we go. A pool of reflection. Very nice. Oh, here we go. Rare spawn. Glad I got this drink now. 12 stacks, do some damage. I feel like I just sold that item. Yeah, definitely don't want that. I've been a little gear starved, believe it or not. Just can't find good pieces. Oh, I don't have my haunt belt anymore. Darn. Alright, we're not doing that. We are looking for the boss. Where is he? Cube. Bringer of Thorns, huh? Alright, a chest piece. What do we got? It's got armor. I like that. Just not as good as... Well, it's got more armor. Huh. I wonder, if I re-roll that intelligence, I bet I would be putting that on. Let's take a look at that. Let's try to get a higher value. That is a little bit higher. We need it just a little bit higher, though. Ooh, 3 sockets. How much intelligence could I get in there? That would be what? 40, 40, 40, so 120? Nah, that's not enough. That's a start. Okay, so a minor... Oh, it doesn't have the life regen. What a waste. I feel dumb now. Just wasted all that gold. Still no death breath, huh? Soon. Alright, I'm pretty sure this is what we are looking for. Yep. Alright, this is the fight we are looking for. Oh, he told me. Walked right through that. Whoops. Wow, level 61 already, huh? That was quick. That was a quick level up right there. Holy moly. Alright. Ooh, reduced damage from elites. And armor. Ooh, a nice bow. Too bad I can't use it. Okay, so now that's done. Queen Orane, huh? That's what, Act 1? Yep. Caverns of the Spider. Which, I think that's the long way. Let's see if we can't take this waypoint and walk backwards. I think that's the smarter play. Oh wait, hold up. Is it not letting me go backwards? What is this crap? What is that? It's gonna force me. It's gonna force me to do the long route. I've already beat the story on here. This is adventure mode. Let me do it. It's probably to prevent bounty farming, honestly. I get it. Just, come on, really? on hard difficulty, Act 1.
I'm just warming up.
Oh, okay. There we go. Exit's already been pinged. We know exactly where to go now.
If only they could see me now.
Be really nice to get a gold rat belt. Normally you've had like 1,000 of them by this point in the game.
How does that feel?
Our opponents may be strong, but I will not stand down. A worthy opponent.
Wow. Okay. Wasn't a straight line like I expected it to be. Guess we'll have to go over here now. And then go up.
I am so good, I astound myself. If only they could see me now.
What? Oh, did it tell me where the cursed chest was instead of the exit? Man, I'm dumb.
I'm just warming up. I am so good, I astound myself. This can't be opened yet.
Where is the missing monster? Where is he? We're like in the middle of this cursed chest event. Where's the spawn? Oh, he's down here. He's fooling around. That was dumb. Finally getting some decent gems. Okay, now here's where the game's really gonna begin. So crit hit, crit damage, 22% damage increase. Thank you. I like that. Wow. a one-handed weapon now that is giving me a 20% damage increase. We will wait until we have an offhand. That's trash. 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 Well, there we go. Alright. It's always great when you can find a one-hander with better damage than your main hand. That's a two-hander even. No complaints there. And do we have any open sockets? Damage against elites, or I could put it into pants, which would be resist all. No thank you from a wizard. Oh, there we go. First set item. First set item of the season hardcore here. What did we get? Focus and restraint? Ooh, endless walk. Compass roads. Okay. Well, I see no reason not to put this on, honestly. Yeah. Yeah. In fact, it's actually a set I'm probably going to want to wear endgame anyway. So, a nice find. That gives me, I guess I know, while I'm wearing that, it has 12% movement speed. I guess I could re-roll it, but, yeah, I like those stats right off the bat. That was a nice find. We are not using a Demon Hunter bow or a pole arm or that helm. Okay, what's next? It wants us to go to expert or higher, craft a level 70 item, blacksmith and jeweler, reach level 70, ringer amulet. Okay, so really we're just focused on hitting level 70. Guess I'll just run a bunch of rifts until then. Let's see. Let's get rid of all that. Here we go. Move some of these around. Yeah, Yeah, nice ring find. Very happy with that. Did we get any death breath yet? Oh, okay, we got one. We got one. So blacksmith up. There we go. And now I just need a crap ton more gold. Wonderful. Hello, how are you? I remember you. We talked a night or two ago, didn't we? Why am I being so friendly? Trying to meet new people. What do I want from you? I don't know. Hold on a second. I'm having trouble hearing you. I'm gonna turn you up. No. No. Let me step out of this rift. Oh yeah? Well, I'm actually doing a stream on YouTube right now. Oh, okay. Bye. There we go. Got another death breath. Oh, here we go. Yeah, this feels more proper. Too bad it's a temporary effect. Ooh, XP pool. I like that. I think we're about to lose the shrine. Oh, there's an offhand. Alright, so let's see. What am I losing? Not much. Okay, so we'll put that on. We'll put that in the offhand. Oh my gosh. Does that double my damage? Does that double my damage? That's how bad it was. Oh. Yeah, look at that. Jeez. Night and day difference. Talk about being item starved for so long. Do I even need Arcane Torrent anymore? Oh yeah. We might even be able to go up to expert difficulty now. All because of that ring and that weapon. Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Level 62. Getting stronger. Whew. Look at that, just slicing through them like butter now. Hello. Yeah, what's up? Yeah, which one? Yeah, I see it. Why do you need me to do that? I'll pass on that. Am I gonna make what? Sure, why not? Hi, I'm Brian. Okay.
Could we find more like that?
Well, that was interesting. That's why I separate the game sound from the voice channels, is because some random guy just cussed me out. That was real exciting, because I wouldn't screenshot a voice channel for a Discord for him. Yeah. Another day online. Don't you love it? Let's see here. I'm having trouble hearing people on the Discord, so I just turned up the output volume from Discord. Hopefully that let them talk a little bit louder. Not sure why it's so bad. I've definitely talked to other people. It's been just fine, but him specifically, and some other people too, like just super quiet. I don't understand why people mumble so much, but, especially when they're cussing me out. You know, if they're gonna drop a couple of f bombs at me, at least make it so I can hear it. Oh man. Yeah. Good times.
I've dug up some new things for you to take a look at.
Wow, it's a damage increase, huh? Oh wait, no, bring that back. I want to buy that back. There we go. We'll give that to this guy over here. There we go. I'll hold on to that. Get rid of some of these blues. Oh man, look at that two-hander. Wish I could use that. Get rid of that. Let's see. Probably give this to this dude over here for the XP gain. And I can't use that. What a shame. Alright, let's look at this. More vitality, double the armor, melee damage reduction, XP. Could I roll that? Well, it doesn't. Doesn't have the life regen or the intelligence, so that would be a downgrade. Unfortunately, here we go. Huge increase here. I think I'm gonna roll the resist all into vitality, and that should be a win of an upgrade. Alright, so resist all, turn it into armor is good. I like armor. Okay, we'll stick with that. Oh yeah. And there's room for improvement. We're gonna have a handful of legendary salvage pieces here shortly. Alright, get rid of that. Get rid of that. There we go. Don't think I'll be going back to that two-hander. So we'll get rid of that. Trash. Trash. Here we go. So this has actually got intelligence on it. And it's base damage. Enhancement, not type. And yeah, just an overall damage increase, so I'll give that to him, and then I'll just sell the blue one. Then we'll drop the gem and the legendary off. There we go. Put that down here. Did I really just do that? Ay, 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 ay. Okay. Put the gem back. Do any of these have effects that I'm looking for? I do like this one. Automatically cast Diamond Skin when I fall below 35% life. That's pretty much a hardcore lifesaver right there. Yeah, that and the damage one. Those were nice. Oh, you know what? I think we can, how much do we need? No, we don't have enough. Never mind, never mind, never mind. We'll get there, though.
I am so good, I astound myself.
There we go. Pew, 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 pew. No legendaries from that.
I need to go back.
Alright, we should have enough now. There we go, rank 12 on that. And then, what do we need for this guy? Oh, 100k. Are you kidding me? Jeez. Give me a break. Alright, still looking for a necklace replacement. I think that's probably the weakest item I'm wearing now. What do we have here? Alright, we'll put this on that guy. We will... Spectral blade damage, but that's not really what's doing my damage. Sadly, a pass on that. Oh, that's... Oh, man. That would make my damage go up. But, I'll hold out for now. We'll put it to the side. Let's see. I can't use that. Well, I guess I could, but no point. Yeah, I guess that's all trash. Trash gear. Trash for cash. And I don't have any, whatchamacallits, sockets yet. It's a real shame. Oh, 62, 8 levels to go. Hoping they can go pretty quick moving forward. guess XP's going a little bit quicker now.
I'll be telling stories about that for a while.
Oh, hey Jacob, what's going on, man? Oh, it was just a minute ago. Okay, great. Worried I missed your message there. How you doing tonight, buddy? I'm assuming you just got home from work. You're tired and too sober? Well, welcome home from work.
Dare attack me?
I'd offer you a beer if I could. Am I having a good night? Yeah, for the most part. Working my tail off cleaning the house. Seems like I'm making more messes than I'm cleaning. But so I'm here streaming on YouTube, and I'm streaming to this Discord server for Diablo, right? I just had a guy who just pops in, starts talking to me, which is great, you know, like, hey man, how you doing? Wants me to start like doing things for him, and I'm like, I'm good. And then he just cusses me out and leaves. You meet some real awesome people online, you know. Like, hey, I know that we just met, but f you. Like, oh, okay, great. So you know that's always a pleasure.
If only they could see me now.
Yeah, just playing this hardcore sorcerer still. Um, I'm like level 63 now, on my way to 70. Trying to knock out the we'll call it the seasonal content. So the next thing I'm doing is just upping the difficulty and hitting level 70. So it's just kind of like a grind to get there. Oh, that was nice. Little infusion of those blood shards. Oh, XP pool. Definitely love that. Get out of that. Pretty sure I saw a legendary chest over here. Oh, hello, boss. Bone Warlock. Didn't I? Did I not see a legendary chest? Could have swore I did. There's definitely a shrine over here. Let's do that. Oh, there we go. End of the rift right here. Just like that. Alright. Alright, I see what's going on here. Doo-doo-doo. Alright, let's see what we found. Trash. Ooh. Okay, so that's trash. Wow, let's just get rid of the blues first. Bye-bye, blues. Now we just gotta find gear. That was not the right thing for me. Nor is that. Nor that. No, we don't want that. Attack speed does sound delicious. But I think we're going to get rid of it. Yeah. Just need some good items, you know? Oh, here we go. Upgrade for that guy. Now, what do we have here? Slight reduction to life per second, but it's also lower intelligence. Alright. We'll just give it to him. Oh, let's see. What do we want to do here? I want life per hit, but I also want a socket or armor. I just don't think I'm going to get it from that item. That's trash. And that's trash. Which makes that trash. And honestly, that's trash too. But, did we finally get enough gold? Oh my goodness, yes we did. Now we gotta get 200k. Let me see here. Oh, I know where to find that guy. Hold on. Hold on, I know where to find him. There he is. Did they get rid of the notes? I think they did. Give me 1 second, y'all. I think Discord got rid of notes. What a shame. Oh well. Let's see. Ooh, someone popped in. It's Esteban to the Discord server. And what am I gonna do with this guy? Yeah, I'm just gonna block him. Why not? Why not start before the game even drops? I'm already blocking players.
Anything could happen.
That's how you do it. Nah, there was just no good reason for acting like that earlier. Boop. Oh, you know what? A whole bunch of new passes. So let's see. We're gonna do unstable anomaly. What? Accept. There we go. It's my get out of jail free card when playing hardcore. Let's hope we never have to use it.
Dare attack me?
Yeah, don't stand in poison. Gosh. Well, we're almost a quarter of the way there to get the gold that we need. So there is that.
Your defenses are nothing.
Okay, where is the exit?
I am so good, I astound myself.
This is some good XP. Lots of monsters to kill.
That was a worthy foe. Glorious.
Ooh, full with reflection. Let's go. There we go.
Didn't see that coming, did you? Your grave awaits.
Not sure which direction to go. I'd love to round up the monsters more and get some larger groups for AoE damage, but kind of spread out.
Didn't see that coming, did you? Need more time. I'm just warming up.
Whew. Let's go. Come on, let's get those levels. Oh man. Just keeping an eye on the clock. It's already like 1:30. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to hit level 70 tonight. Would be nice though. But I think 2 o'clock is going to be a hard cutoff for me. Whew. Oh, here's the exit. Thank goodness. I was worried I was going to have to keep running. Oh my goodness. Another XP pool before the other one's even been used? Does that double the XP? I need to get out of that. That was a death trap waiting to happen.
So good, I astound myself. I don't have enough arcane power. Need more arcane power.
Where's the Rift Guardian? Oh, there he is. But to say, I saw him spawn. Oh. go, let's go, let's go. Come on, kill it. There we go.
Can't pick up anything else.
Oh my goodness. Alright, let me go sell and then come back for that.
I've dug up some new things for you to take a look at.
Please take me with you. These villages are terribly dull.
Alright, hopefully that's enough room to pick up everything on the floor. Look at that. Boom.
I am returning to town.
Okay, get rid of some blues. Oof. Pretty, that's a pretty blue. Oh, but that's a pretty yellow. Okay, so that's 23. Probably get rid of that one. Get rid of that. $22.69, huh? Junk it, junk it, junk. Woo-wee. Alright, so we don't really want a shield. Um, trying to decide what to keep and what to dump. Until I get a better ring, I'm probably not going to cube that one until I either get a second one or a better one. And that's certainly not this ring. Oh, 95, huh? Okay, put that on him. Ooh, what is this? What is this? Can I get a 4-stat helm? Here we go. So, int armor, life per hit. Okay. Let's put that on after we roll the stat that we don't want, huh? Let's see what can be done about this helm. Arcane orb. So I'd take vitality, life. Although critical hit chance looks good. %15% arcane torrent wouldn't be terrible. Ooh. Alright, well, a socket's better. But do I really want to use up all my gold? Ugh. Oh my gosh. Only 62 vitality. It's just not enough. Alright, well there's the vitality. Used up all that gold. But I mean, it's... Yeah, we're putting it on. It's a huge increase. A much better helm than I had, for sure. Probably get rid of those. Definitely need a new chest. New chest is on the table. Of course, now this helm doesn't look good anymore, does it? Oh, hey, what's up, man? I am 64 and leveling it up. Getting some big gear upgrades for a change now. Well, dude, it was rough, but as soon as I hit 60, things just started falling from the sky. Thanks, man. What's on the plan tonight? Yeah. You missed all the excitement earlier. Yeah. Are you cool with me turning on the voice chat for the stream?
What did I miss? When did you have the fun?
It was about what, 15 minutes ago? Another member of this server popped in here and he was like, I don't know, mumbling some weird stuff, and then
Yeah, they all do that.
but then like he left, and then he came back, and then he accused me of trying to recruit him or something, and I'm like, no, just in here streaming, my man. And then he wanted me to like do some favor, take some screenshots of the server and send them to him in DM, and I'm like, no, that I got better things to do with my time. He got really mad at me, cussed me out, and left.
Good riddance.
Yeah. I was like,
Don't need that kind of trash in your life.
exactly. It's like, bro, why do you need me to take a screenshot of the Discord server and who's in voice chat? Like,
It'd be weird, you know?
yeah. Whatever. Not my problem
Nowadays, I
anymore.
don't have to go to the doctor or anything for the next couple of months.
Let's see.
Ow! Ow, I moved wrong. I felt that.
Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah. It'll be okay. No sudden movements. It's okay, I've done this outpatient surgery before. I've done the dance before.
What ails you?
Medical port.
I am unstoppable.
medical port. It's like a hole in your body that they got like some kind of device inserted into.
You're kind of close. Let's do a Diablo mission.
Yeah, I don't want to be like intrusive or anything. I'm just curious.
First things first, let's just show him what a real life picture looks like. Let's see, open chat. Let's do this.
There we
No,
go.
I can't. Have to whisper. Doesn't work. Because you need a certain stupid rank for this.
You can just send me a DM if you want to.
So there's that.
Oh, okay. Is that like the thing that goes on the back of your head?
No, not quite. That's not where it goes.
Oh.
Then here's the little cartoon diagram part of it.
Oh, okay. So it is. It's a device to facilitate basically
And
penetration
then the
through
tube
the
goes
epidermis,
directly
right?
into your heart.
Into your heart, huh? Bro, that is rough. I bet that's not
Because
fun at all.
I've had many blood draws to the point of I've got so much scar tissue that it's not even any point going in my veins in my arms and my hands anymore.
Bro, I'm sorry to hear.
So when they shoot medication in my body and then have to draw, guess where they're drawn from?
There.
Yeah, because the tube goes in your heart. So I mean, where else are they going to draw from? And for some reason, it's supposed to last before it starts malfunctioning at least 5 years. It started it was good for the first year, and it started going 50-50, which means 50% of the time it would have good days, 50% of the time it would have bad days. So I only got out of 3 years, I got 1 year that it was really good, and it was actually working. So today we just said screw it, and we had a specialist like take a look at it, and he said, dude, we should just say screw and replace it and yoink it out of your body and replace it. So that's what we did. So I had outpatient surgery, and they just replaced and put in a new one.
Oh, well, it's okay, so it's outpatient, so by the way, I figured out why my sound was all quiet. I fixed it now. I can hear you.
Break.
No, just so I built this new PC, right, and I use multiple computers, so whenever I'm on this one, all the output sound from anything else to me is really low, and it's because the system sound gain volume control was actually set at like 30. So I just picked that up.
Yeah, there's some of these games, the way they work with Discord is when somebody's talking in Discord, it will kind of not 100%, but it will like turn down the volume and kind of lightly mute the game volume so you can actually hear what the people are saying in Discord.
Oh yeah,
It's just a mechanism it does.
Yeah, like a priority speaker thing.
Almost, but it prioritizes the people speaking over your video game.
Except for whatever reason, when I'm playing a game and using Discord, all output from Discord was just quieter than normal. So
Yeah, that's a you thing. Yeah, that's a thing that you just have to mess with.
I think we're good now. Anyway.
Yeah, the drug they put me on today is probably going to take 5 days or more to wear off.
Really?
Yep. They put me on Ativan.
So
it's Ativan is used for like nervousness.
Oh, is this like a numbing agent or is this a?
No, it's just whatever.
Okay. Yeah. Sorry, I don't mean to pry.
Because what happened is like, okay, I'm gonna use something really terrible. You've seen the first Deadpool movie, right?
Yeah.
Remember that really like cold, like metal table they put him on?
Yeah.
But it's not like a hospital bed. Hospital beds are pretty wide, and there's no way you're gonna roll off of that because they're wide. You know the Deadpool table they put him on?
Yeah.
My table was that thin.
Okay.
So you can understand why I thought that when they drugged me up to put me to sleep for this, I said to them, I swear I'm gonna roll off this thing. You better make sure I do not roll off this thing while I'm asleep.
Do they strap you?
I can't. No, they just put like, since it's not a typical hospital bed, it didn't have the railings that pulled up. They like wrapped me in like a burrito. They had like towels, and you know how you can like roll up a towel.
Okay.
They rolled up towels and they like just stacked it on each side of me, so I was basically like a burrito. And of course, I had nurses standing on each side of me doing their thing, but
Yeah.
whatever.
Well, I'm assuming they put you under with
Oh yeah, you have to.
anesthesia.
I wouldn't let you touch my body and like, you know,
It's my
dig a
understanding.
scalpel into me without putting me under.
I've only been under anesthesia one time that I'm aware of, or can remember at least, and I'm pretty sure it's like a dreamless sleep, right? So.
They call it twilight sleep. So you're not totally awake, but you're not totally asleep. You're in a happy place, kind of.
Yeah.
You're not totally knocked out, but you're not totally awake either. So it's that happy place, you know. But you are pretty doped up. I mean, you're just not 100%. It's not like a full-on surgery or a full-on colonoscopy, like where they would totally hard knock you out.
Well, I'm sorry to hear, man. And get well
I'm
soon.
just glad I got all the BS out of the way before Diablo came out, because I would cancel all my doctor's appointments. No, I'm playing Diablo 4. Screw all of you.
I went to my most recent annual checkup with my doctor, right? And he's about my age, so he was just asking how I was doing, and I'm okay. And he goes, yeah, what, you got anything coming up, like big things in your life? And I'm like, Diablo 4 release, and
Yeah,
he looked at me.
The funny thing is, I talked with the nurses, and they're like, so, what do you do in your free time? And I'm like, oh no, here we go.
Hit on
You asked
nurses.
for
How
it, it's
you
all your
doing?
fault. I said, yeah, I'm a gamer. They're like, what games do you play? I said, I told them when the game comes out, like the first of next month, I'll be playing Diablo 4. And then we started talking about BlizzCon, and then we started talking about Comic-Con San Diego, Comic-Con Arizona. So yeah, I let all the worms out of the can, all of them, before I went under.
I've been
'Cause I don't care.
wanting to go to a Comic-Con, and I don't
I
follow
also
up.
want to go to, what do they call, PAX? PAX East is another convention.
Yeah,
It's called PAX East and
we
PAX
just had a
West.
Comic-Con here in Virginia Beach, Virginia, and I missed it because I was not paying attention. So, yeah, maybe one day.
Is
I
this
should-
OBS virtual camera?
Yeah, it is. What's going on? How you doing, monks?
Yeah,
So Monks, are you gonna play D4 with us?
I don't know if I want to buy it or not.
On the
Don't
rock.
be that guy.
I have no time. I don't have time to
Oh,
play
I
it.
thought you were gonna be that guy that you were listening to all the haters saying, "Oh, the game sucks because of this, because of the beta, because of this." I thought you were listening to all those losers. I could understand if you don't have time because family, job, 2 jobs, school, whatever.
But it's like I'll like
Or
I've
if you're in the
played
military or
Diablo
something,
2. Like I've played Diablo, but like I don't I've what game did I play? I think I played Resurrection, and
The D2R, yeah.
I beat the game, and like that was it. Like I barely beat the game. and I haven't touched the game since. Like once I beat it, I didn't know where to go from there, so I lost all like
You
reason
were
to play
probably
it.
playing solo at that
Yeah,
that
I was.
point. That's why.
I was playing
Yeah, so
solo. I was playing
that's the problem.
solo
You play in a
Aura
group
Paladin.
will
I played solo Aura Paladin.
freaking right off the bat. I don't think D4 is gonna have a paladin. They only have 5
No,
classes,
don't.
and that's yeah. They might bring him out.
Yeah.
They might bring Witch Doctor. They might totally bring a new class we've never seen before.
Speaking
That
of,
would be cool.
speaking of, we were talking the other night, Blaze and Fury, about
You know?
classes and data mine stuff, right?
And the
And you had
freaking,
mentioned,
lithograph that was leaked and then ripped off the real life story.
yeah, you had mentioned the Shadow Knight or whatever, and it looks like Diablo Immortal just announced that as a new class,
The what knight?
like Shadow Knight or something.
I called it a death knight
Maybe it was Death Knight. I don't know.
because that would be the opposite of a paladin. Paladin's all about the light and the holiness of God, and Shadow Knight or Death Knight is all about like, you know, death and darkness and the opposite of holy and God, basically.
Well, I could see that it would be more like a paladin. It would just like it would have some sort of religion, but it would be more like, imagine if the character was working for like Baal and stuff like that. Like it was working for the demons that
Yeah.
you were fighting. That's where they got their power from.
Well, I don't think we've ever talked before, monks, but I'm kind of new here. I'm Brian. Uh, Good to meet you, man.
You know, Diablo 4 it's like massive multiplayer. Is that it? Like I'm running around and I just see people.
No, not like MMO.
Not MMO level, I heard, but like I was seeing something about like, oh, if, like I guess there's events in the world,
Yes.
like a boss event, and if I just run into that event, there'll just be people there fighting it.
Yeah, yeah,
Well,
up to
'cause
12.
other players will be doing it because they need to level up too. And
But
they
being
want
able
the
to see
goodies.
them without like joining a game, like I'll just be
Yeah,
able to see them.
it's not
Yeah.
like you get a pop-up window that says, "Hey, other people are doing this event. Do you want to join them?" Click yes or no. You just kind of,
I don't
They
even
just
think
appear.
it'll prompt you.
it's just like they happen to be in the area and you happen to be in the area and you kind of basically team up together, do the event, and then you go your separate ways.
Yeah, and you actually get bonuses for being in proximity of other players, even if you're not grouped.
Yes.
Um, so,
Like, let's say they had a paladin at some point, but the paladin wasn't in your party, but he was just in the area hanging out AFK, and you were near him.
I would
Well,
still get his aura buffs.
if he gives an aura, and you're near him but not in his party, because he's running past you on a horse or something, for those split seconds that he's near you, you get the buff because he's near
Huh.
you. Yeah, so I've noticed that.
I joined one VC and these people were like, they had a whole spreadsheet on like every like buff and stat that was in the game, and they were trying to like,
Dude, yeah,
oh my,
if you
I was like,
if
bro,
you
the
hang
game
out
hasn't
in
even.
this if you hang out in this Discord long enough, people will spam spreadsheets and it will make your brain explode.
I was like, bro, the game hasn't even came out
I
yet, and you're
know.
already trying to
People
figure
are
out the
data
game.
mining and theory crafting and spreadsheeting your brains out. Like, it's dumb.
yeah. And I'm sure everything's going to change in the first, like, week anyway, so.
No. I'm even stretching it out and saying it'll definitely change in between month 1 and 2 of it being released. You know,
Well,
so June, July.
because I was hearing that like, you know, like every season they'll have like, they could have like special modifiers for that season or whatever. And
Yes,
so
it's kind of
like
like, for example,
they're
in D3, the main theme of season 28 is the altar and its buffs it gives off.
yeah,
That is the theme.
and
You know,
so then
like you
like
said, each season will have a theme, have a specialty thing
and then and then their theory craft could completely 180 and be completely garbage.
Yep. There's a lot that the players don't know, and they're relying on the
Past
closed,
games
yeah,
that are
closed
like,
alpha, closed beta input providers, which
Now I did hear a thing, a rumor going around that these people that were and when I say people, I mean the players that played, not the devs, that were under the I could tell you, but I would have to kill you attitude. The we do not talk about it. The NDA.
yeah,
Because the people that played the in-game stuff that we didn't get to see because they were invited to, supposedly that end day don't talk about it or I'll kill you type of thing. Within the next couple days or months, that whole issue of don't you dare talk about it, it's like Fight Club, you don't talk about it. That whole rule of not talking about it will get lifted. So that means no hold bar, you can talk about whatever you want with in-game stuff.
it's probably after full release.
I'm almost thinking what they said in the last dev interview they did on YouTube/Twitch is they said about 1, 2, or 3 weeks after the game comes out, they said we're going to do another dev interview and release more content, talk about more stuff. So stay tuned. And that's what the developer said. Like Rod is the main dude's name, and Adam, and
I haven't even watched like videos on like what the game looks like or anything. I have no idea what the game
latest
looks
one
like.
they released is just to clear up the confusion. People were really confused on how the battle pass works, and they talked about the battle pass and the seasons. And they cleared up a lot of information about that confusion, the seasons and the battle pass, and how they work and how it translates. And yeah.
Please don't tell me that like it matters if you have it or not. Like
It
Okay, so it's they use
because
the
there's
term,
a clear
they use,
difference. If you like, if you put me side by side with someone that had the battle pass,
No. It's they use the term. It's radioactive. So say you're a console player, and you started doing the season on your console, and you're doing it, and you've got a lot of these rewards because you're just pushing through it like a champ. You know what you're doing. You're just pushing through. You're doing the achievements. You're getting the rewards. Well, let's say you go over to your friend's house, and all he has is a PC. So you log into your Battle.net account on his PC. Here's the good thing. All that bullcrap that you have collected on your... Because since everything is cross-platforming, all that crap you have collected on your console, all those rewards, will transfer over.
well, that's
So
just
when you-
Diablo Resurrected.
So when you get on his PC, you have all those rewards that you've already earned because it's cross-platform, because your login information on Battle.net is the same on PC as it is on, console. So you're covered. You're good.
Well,
You're not
Diablo
losing any of
Resurrected
that.
was cross-platform. It had different.
Right. I'm
The
just saying
saves were the same.
you're not losing any of that progress if you go from PC
I was more.
to.
I was more saying like if like player like if I have the battle pass
Mhm.
and you don't, am I gonna have an advantage over you? That's my issue.
I don't think
Am
it's
I gonna
gonna
have
be.
an advantage over buying the battle pass and doing all that stuff than
Yes and
someone that
no.
doesn't want to do it?
I mean, again, they have said 100,000 zillion times. It is not pay to win. Everything you see on that battle pass is cosmetic only. So I mean,
Okay.
it's not like, oh, I'm gonna get potion that grants me 25% to XP gain, like, and you don't have it because you're an idiot and you can't afford it. So it's all cosmetic.
It's more
It's
showing your time in the game,
time
saying
spent,
that.
yes. Because I have this cool mount skin or I have this cool armor skin and you don't, haha, because
Yeah, because if you
So-
don't have it, then you suck, right?
Because your horse will then suddenly run faster. Haha.
So another thing they said is, for those people, let's say like there's some people like my friend Bubbles.
Because there are some people that like are strictly free to play and like
Right.
Like they do it just because they want uh like to grind to that level to be on top of the pay to win people.
Right.
Well, I mean,
And
Blizzard
they
put out a
said
bunch
when
of
this.
stuff, but we'll wait. We'll have to wait and see. Like, it's what,
Yeah.
5 days,
Yeah.
6 days?
They said when the seasons come out, the max level is still like it is in the normal game. It's 100, and along the way you'll have you'll do all the stupid achievements, and you'll still get the rewards. Like there may be a mount skin you want, a helmet skin you want, whatever. You don't have to press all the way to 100. If you see that there's a really awesome like skin at level 50 and everything beyond that in your eyes sucks, and you want a hardcore stop at 50 because you feel like all the other like rewards are just stupid looking, you can stop at 50 and be happy. But if you want to be like a hardcore elitist, you can push all the way to 100 if that's what you personally want to do. Blizzard's not forcing you to say you have to go to 100. You can stop at level 25 if you want. I mean, I don't know why you would want to. But yeah. And they did say, once you finish the campaign, start to finish on your main account, or not your main account, but your main tune, whoever your main is. Like, for instance, for me, it'd be a Necro. So I go from start to finish the storyline all the way through. When I start my secondary character,
All your
I
battle
will
pass.
I will get a little pop-up saying, because your first character did the storyline all the way through, do you want to skip the intro? And if I hit yes, I want to skip the intro and don't do the intro ever again because it's dumb, it will dump me. It won't dump me in that cave. In the beginning of the game was the cave that you took shelter in, and you trekked all the way to Kovashad. It dumps you in Kovashad, but they said in the interview, when they dump you in Kovashad instead of the cave, you will still be level crappy 1. It doesn't boost you any levels.
Huh.
You're just skipping that whole scene of like the
The
weather outside is
extended,
frightful, and I covered inside of a cave, and
the extended
oh boy.
tutorial intro.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is a little annoying to repeat.
Yeah, but at least you get to skip all the way to Kovashad and whatever, but you're still crappy level 1.
So do you? I'm guessing you level up in that tutorial or whatever.
Yeah, like 2 or 3 levels, maybe
I mean,
maybe up to 5 if you
I think
push
you're
it.
at least 6 by the time you finish that tutorial, but yeah, 5 or 6. I mean, yeah, if you make 10 characters, because I think the most character slots you can have is 10, do you really want to go through the crappy intro storyline 10 times? I don't think so.
Well, how frequently are you creating a new character?
Yeah, I don't know. Like, that's up to the player, though.
Well, something that concerns me is, let's just assume everybody has one main character for softcore and hardcore, and then when a season comes out, it's gonna be like a fresh reroll, right? So
Yep.
then you create
Your
a
crappy
second
level 1.
tune, and we'll just assume you only do one difficulty, right? Either hardcore or softcore, but it's a seasonal tune. At the end of the season, that tune becomes a normal tune.
Yep.
But then, like, at what point
Would you have
do
to
you
start
run
deleting
out?
characters?
Yeah. Yeah. At what point do you have to start deleting characters? And it's like right now in D3, post season, you end up having to juggle the gear between characters and then deleting one of them just to make room for the next season.
Well, look at it here. Like, D3, correct me if I'm wrong, every time they brought out, like, a DLC, didn't they give you, like, 1 or 2 more character slots to play with?
Well, I mean, let me look. We have quite a few now, but they added them with time, right?
Right.
They added some in the beginning.
DLCs
They
gave you
added some
extra
with an
character slots, like
expansion.
maybe 2.
But how many do we have now? One hero slot remaining. So
In the beta, I only saw 10 character slots. Now it could change in between now and like the first, but whatever.
Witch Doctor.
What is that? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I guess 17 right now. But I'm only expecting how many classes do we have? 5? 10 slots in the beginning. So now, I mean, do you really need 100? No, but let's just assume that every season I start a new class, right? Well, then by season 10, right, I run out of them. So now each season will be a quarter of a year, so 4 seasons per year.
This would be a dumb idea, but what if they made like a character like this is your season character. Like you have to like mark it as a season character, and then every time the season resets, just the character is just reset. It just has nothing.
Maybe. I mean, I don't know. Here's what I think. If they're talking about microtransactions, but they say they're not power related. Well, I'm willing to bet that each season there's going to be a special offer, $5, get an extra 2 character slots or something like that. Or maybe $5 per character slot that you can add up to 2 per season. And so maybe you end up having 100 champions, right? But I could absolutely see them selling that for cash.
Character slots.
Yeah. Character slots. I mean,
$5 and get 5 levels on the next season. That's pretty much what they're doing in like the bundles that like buy pre-ordering the game. You just skip 25 levels.
You skip 20. You're off by.
Yeah. I don't really like that.
Why not?
I'd rather like
Freaking work for you.
I'd rather play
You're
the
gonna
game.
be working for the other levels. What? I guess 100. I'm guessing there's at least 100 levels. 100 minus 20 is whatever. 80 levels.
yeah, there is 100 levels. They've already said it.
Would you call those people 100%? Well, 100.
Whales.
Well, did they 100% the game? Did they 100% complete the game? If they went and bought a game that just gave them 20 levels, they're missing 20%.
What's that? Oh, it's called the Battle Pass. It says to fully level up the Battle Pass, all 100 levels of the Battle Pass, it will take you 80 hours to do that. Now, if you shave off 20 levels, what you just say 20 from 80 is whatever?
I think the levels that you're talking about there are the milestone thresholds of the.
Well, I'm talking about the Battle Pass.
Yeah.
So is that what they're getting, or
The-
is it
The
player
more achievements you
levels?
complete during that season, you will get more unlockable rewards, and then if you don't
I
manage to
wasn't
complete
sure if
them all,
like they were
you will-
buying like battle pass levels or like actual like player levels. Like when
No.
you create like your
No.
first player will have level 20.
Here's the best example I can give. Okay, so like the video game that's out now, Overwatch 2. Every so many months, they come out with a new season, a new battle pass, as you will.
Yeah.
And imagine having a specialty bonus thing, where if you pay like $10, like we're doing whole battle pass, if there's 100 levels in that battle pass for Overwatch, you're skipping the first 20 levels, and then you're just magically getting the rewards system up front. I think that's what they're talking about, if you're going to compare it to Overwatch. Because I know they have a battle pass system in that game.
I know, like, I understand, like, the buying battle pass levels and all that. Like, I was just wondering if it was what levels they were actually buying. That's what I was more concerned about.
I think the level skips are just there to help you reach the max
Like, is there...
reward if you didn't put in enough time or effort.
Yeah. Because, well, are they separating, like your player level and the battle pass achievement side? They're separating that?
So you're asking player level, meaning like your actual level, where you're personally leveling 1 to 100. Right? If I'm reading
Yeah.
that.
Like,
So,
I'm
yeah,
killing a
you're-
monster, and it gives me
Right.
XP.
And
But
then
the
you
battle
dig, and now
pass
you're level
is...
10, and now you're level 11, and now
Yeah.
that's totally separate from the battle pass. That's just your personal player
And
level.
then the battle pass is towards, like, achievement.
Achievements and cosmetic rewards.
Yeah,
There's
like,
no, like,
kill 10
boosters.
enemies and you get 10 XP, battle pass XP.
However they do it.
Yeah.
Oh, and they did say with the seasons, like, okay, I'm gonna make fun of, like, so you know in the seasons in D3, where they have chapters, and they have little goals you have to do. Like, do this, do this, do this, kill, like, let's just say kill Diablo in less than a minute, or whatever the timer was. And then they want you to do it on, like, let's say Torment 4, and kill him in less than a minute. And then you get this achievement. Whatever the achievement's called. Like, they said, so, like, each, you know how it does, each chapter in D3 is broken it down into each chapter, and they have little goals you have to meet. Well, now what they're going to do is they're going to have, let's say, they're going to have their chapters, but they're going to have like 20, 30 things to do. They're going to have a lot more things to do. But in order to complete the chapter, it's like a salad bar. You get to pick and choose which 5 items you want to do, because they're not going to force you to do all 30 items. So they're trying to make it easier on you to complete the chapter for the season, instead of having you do all 30 items like they did in Diablo 3. They had you do all 30 stupid achievements. Now you're only having to do like 5, and you can pick any 5 you want to do and still complete the chapter.
You didn't enjoy killing 1,000 skeletons in 30 seconds?
I didn't enjoy killing, like, what's his name, the aspect of death in like a minute and a half, because he has all those tiny cutscenes that pause the game every 3 seconds. Matt, the old piece of trash. Let's not forget about boss mode on Diablo.
Ooh, legendary.
He's again.
Hey,
Yo,
Moon
what
Man,
up,
what's
guys?
going on? How you doing?
Yo, I
That's
got a
good.
question.
Yes, I might have an answer. 42. What?
Yeah, you might have an answer. I don't know. Question. So
Yes.
the hold on real quick. Let me get out of the bedroom so I'm not wanking my girlfriend. Yeah. So, anyways, I don't know if you guys seen on their Twitter page. Do you guys watch Diablo Twitter page?
Oh
think
yeah,
I
I
do,
watch
yeah.
everything. Anything
Yeah,
illegal.
Yeah, for sure. So they put out a post that was like, "Hey, we're putting out a, win a live ticket, win a ticket to come and see the live,
Basically the grand opening in LA to
yeah,
Diablo
yeah,
4.
yeah, 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 yeah."
Would
So
you win it?
no, 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 no. So if you go on there, on top comment, um, I made a cool little post, little whatever I related to the rogue, blah blah blah. Put a picture, made a cool little short story. And yeah, man, And I was like, man, dude, you know, all my homies liked it. You know, I got a pretty good following on Twitter, and I was able to get top comment, and I was like, all right, this is good. Like, maybe I could fucking win this. Like, this is dope. You know what I mean? And there's a couple other people that wrote some really, really cool ones. There was one dude that wrote like a really, really long one because Twitter allows you to write like longer comments now, and it was like really
Oh, they
fucking good.
don't max you out at 200,
Yeah,
whatever.
they don't max you out anymore. You just pretty much have to read more, and then it opens it up, and you can pretty much write as much as you want. I think it's like
That's cool.
like 1,000 characters or something. Anyways, and he got like 9 likes, and there's some really really good ones. I was reading through them, and so I was then obviously reading like more into like the rules and stuff, and I was like, man, dude, I really feel like I have a good shot at this. Let me read into the rules more, you know. And then I looked, and that specific giveaway is just specific to that Twitter post. That's it. It's just that Twitter post. When you read through the rules, it's that specific Twitter post. That's what it says. It says 40 people will be picked. So that's crazy, right? So if you look, there's 467 comments. Um, most of them just have 1 like, maybe no likes, maybe 2 likes, and then a couple of us at the top with like over like 5 likes, right? So it's like,
Okay.
shit, dude, I'm top comment. I don't even have to just be number one. I just have to be picked out of 40, right? That's, you know, top comment. I should maybe get in that 40. But if I don't, that's understandable. But like, you would think they'd maybe pick top comment. And I seeked out, I went and found the global development marketer guy of Diablo for Blizzard, like pretty big guy, right? And maybe I shouldn't have maybe I shouldn't have contacted him, but I did. You know what I mean? It could be a good thing. It could be a bad thing. Sometimes when you contact those people, the best way to actually contact them or get in with them is get in through somebody that you know that knows them, and then they kind of like
Right,
push
your
the
hookups.
envelope.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Or maybe you met this person in real life, they've seen your connection, you follow each other on Twitter, then you contact them. Sometimes going out of your way and finding them and they don't know you at all and contact them is not the right way to go, but you know,
It's a good
hey, it
way to
is.
be a stalker. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, right, right. It's a good way to hustle, right? It's a good way to grind. So, anyways,
Via hustle.
I reached out to him. So it's a good and a bad thing. You know what I mean? But anyways, I reached out to him, was like, hey man, I fucking love this. Literally, first fucking PC game I ever played was Diablo 2, or like the first real PC game I ever played was Diablo 2 back when I was 7. I fucking love this franchise. You know, maybe I'm overstepping my boundaries, but I really love this fucking. I really love this. This game in the series. You know what I mean? I would really love to be picked. You probably find my comment in the comments, and yeah, and he ended up saying to me, um, obviously I won't say exactly what he said, but he was basically like, hey, um, we don't really have many more to give out. We've already given them out on social media and stuff like that. And anything, you know, that we you know, everybody would have already been given theirs on social media. And I thought to myself, and I was like, well, damn. So I didn't get picked. Um, and then it made me wonder. I was like, all right, well, this is weird, right? You know what I mean? Because obviously there's this thing called engagement farming, and we know the big corporations do it, right? Um, which is you make a post, looks good for everybody, you do a giveaway, but you don't really actually have to give anything away because nobody's going to ever say, hey, you know, you might find a couple accounts that say, hey, I won, but at the end of the day, if I don't win and you don't win and the other 8 people or a couple people in here don't win, we would never know the winners. You see what I'm saying? So, and a corporation is never going to get those details out if they actually gave tickets to people or gave games away to people. You would never know, you know what I mean? Unless you literally contacted all, in this case, 467 people. So I just got to thinking, like, did they pick anybody? Because they were supposed to pick 40 people. And that's kind of crazy.
It sounds like a come on, like a Ponzi scheme. Like maybe they didn't actually do it. It was just like a hook.
I'm wondering, bro. I'm wondering because, like, I'm not just salty because I didn't get picked. I'm a little salty, but I totally respect them. You know what I mean? I'm still gonna buy their game and play it. Fucking love Diablo. You know what I mean? Like, everything is still on the up and up for me, but it just makes me think. It's like you didn't pick the top comment, which was me. And then I later on found out that you weren't just picking one, you were picking 40 people from this Twitter post. And I actually started going through some of the profiles, even the ones that had 0 likes, just to see if any of these people, because we're all Diablo fans, if any of us got picked, somebody would post on their Twitter and be like, "Holy fucking shit, world! I got
I
picked."
won. Yeah. Here's
You
the
know what I
numbers,
mean?
Yeah.
Crickets. Crickets on Twitter. There's not one Twitter out of at least the 30 I checked profiles, just skimming through the contacts. And look, there's still 467 total, so there's still 437 I didn't check through. But nobody mentioned anything. Kind of
Step
weird,
up,
man.
man. Post.
I mean, I'm not going to start a war with Blizzard.
Start a war.
Start a
Start a
war.
war. Ask.
No, no, no,
"Oh,
no. Because
Did anyone win?
yeah, no. Well, because then they could just you could have basically fake accounts or people that they know or whatever could just come through and be like, yeah, I won. You know what I mean? But you don't know if that's official. The only real way to do it is contact all 467 people in DMs and be like, hey, did you win?
Would you really want to waste your time doing 400?
Of course not. That's the only way you would find out. But what I'm saying is, it's like, damn, bro, you're just gonna shaft us like that? Like we're really engagement farming? Is this maybe what we're doing? I don't know. So I just thought that was kind of like
It is
a little
Blizzard.
happening. I don't know. Was that crazy to bring up? I was just
No.
kind of like, that sucks.
I think
No.
legitimate concerns and questions for transparency and inquiry.
But I also,
I would think
Yeah.
that, like, yeah, come on, Blizzard. We all know Blizzard ain't gonna be honest about things. Like,
no,
at
no,
least
no, no.
say like, hey, congratulations, blah 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 blah, and they list like 20 people that won. So
Yeah.
you know somebody won. So it's not just a Ponzi scheme or whatever the word is. Yeah.
And I think there is something in the rules at the bottom where you can like, I think there's something in the rules at the bottom where you can like request like those who won. Um, and you take that for what it is, but it's just kind of like, damn, y'all didn't. And I actually followed. I'm hoping for a follow back from the other guy that wrote like a really long one with 9 likes, because ours are the 2 top comments. And his was really, really sincere. And I did follow a couple of the top people, and messaged a couple of them just to ask them if they won. And that's about as far as I'm going to go. But I'm just going to kind of see if any of these people won. And if they didn't, I'm just kind of going to look at Blizzard's side eye and be like, all right, dude, I contacted like 6 people. We were kind of all the top people, couple other ones that were a little bit lower. And none of us out of the, were of the 40 that got picked, and you guys said you were picking 40. It's like, okay, you bastards, you evil sons of bitches. But I don't know. I was just really hyped up, man. Like, I was really fucking stoked because it's 2023, man. Gaming events, on launch events or just any fucking esports event. If anybody's ever been to one, like, these motherfuckers have been cool for fucking 15 years, if not longer. 2023 events are fucking sick. You know what I mean? And a Diablo event, they got a lot of money. It's Blizzard. You've seen all the fucking short films they've been putting on their Twitter. This event's gonna be dope. And I was really, really, really looking forward to, like, did I think that there was a possible chance that I couldn't get picked? Of course. But, like, I was like, damn, dude. I kind of really wanted to go to that.
You know,
Anyways.
World of Warcraft mount in Diablo? Or, what the
Yeah,
heck?
you can.
No. Okay, so I know what you're looking at. So
Buy
you
more
buy
games,
like
bro.
the $90. It comes
Even in the
with,
the $70 one.
right. It comes with a mount, but the mount is for World of Warcraft because they're giving you something that goes in each of their games. Like,
Uh,
Trying to
but the
lock you
funny
into
thing
that
is,
BNet portal.
Jokes on them. I don't play that stupid game anymore. So, okay.
trying to entice you to play it. Ooh, I got a mount. Yeah, even in Diablo 3, I get a Diablo 3 wing. Diablo Immortal. I'll play those games.
Yeah, well, that was a crazy thing, dude. Making you fucking nuts.
So what is it? I'm looking at this digital deluxe edition, and it says premium seasonal battle pass unlock, but the ultimate edition doesn't have it.
Whoa, read it again?
So I'm looking at the digital deluxe edition,
Yeah, and what does it say?
and it says premium seasonal battle pass unlock.
Well,
And
I know
it's
in the
checked
ultimate
under
edition,
digital deluxe,
Okay,
but it's
let
not
me-
under the ultimate.
Yeah,
the
let
ultimate
me.
edition gets 20 levels, if I'm not mistaken. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah, so basically it's a seasonal battle pass, and like the one he mentioned is basically the first 20 levels is the whole battle pass is nothing but cosmetics,
Oh, I'm stupid.
You figured it out now?
and basically you're skipping the first 20
Yeah,
levels.
so the digital deluxe edition, it comes with the battle pass. So you have the battle pass, but it doesn't have the 20 unlocks. The ultimate edition comes with the battle pass and the 20 levels.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Sure does.
yeah. I was like, it's not like it was a weird check. I was like,
It's
"Oh,
not
what is
immediately
that?"
obvious. I was actually waiting
Yeah.
for you to figure it out.
Your brain disconnected there? Okay, I got you.
That had like in parentheses. I'm like, what? I want
See,
to see
I
this
love-
Wings of Creator emote.
Yeah. See, I love how when you open your Diablo or Blizzard launcher, it says early access begins June 2nd. That is a lie.
Well, that depends on what country you're in.
Yeah, I know. For us US players,
Six.
it's
It's
you're
the
a liar
first
too.
at
You're a
7
liar
p.m.
too. Yeah, you're a liar too.
Liars across the board, damn.
Yeah. He's like, it opens at 6, and I'm like, you're a liar too. No, it opens the first. But yeah, if you're European, you get screwed because you get to play on the second.
How does it come on the first?
Time zone.
Because time zones. There's a huge gap in between Europe and US.
They release this in Europe? When are they releasing this?
At the same time.
But you do realize, like, they're going to be several hours ahead of us. Thusly, it puts them a day ahead of us. It's like saying, compare whatever state you live in to Australia. Australia is like, what, 12 hours ahead of you? Or 8 or whatever?
Yeah.
The same thing with any European bullcrap country. Like, they're like 12 or 8 hours ahead of you. Like, so, you know, it's going to be like, for me, if it's 11:30 here, it's probably going to be their morning time or something like that. Because they're several hours ahead of me. I don't know. Don't think too hard. Don't hurt your brain.
Yeah, just spend more money and make Blizzard happy.
Yeah, just be happy that we get it on the first and we don't get jerked around. We get it before all the yahoos.
Yeah, just be happy you didn't get denied a fucking, an invite, you know?
Boom.
Yeah, just look at whatever time zone you're in. Look at whatever date they tell you it's going to be available for your time zone, and just be happy with that. Fuck the other people. Hopefully you're in the U.S., so you get like a cheat code early or something.
Let's see. So hey, Moon Man, what's up, man? I'm Brian. I'm kind of new here. I'm just trying to. I'm actually streaming so that I can meet people and start talking to some of the community.
How are you streaming?
How what?
So did they just hear my complaint on your stream?
Yeah, it's okay though.
Sorry about that.
You'll be all right.
I wasn't too disrespectful. I'm sorry.
No, not at all. You're fine. I'm pretty chill.
Hell yeah.
And I see Near. What's up, man? And Zacatecas. I think I said that right. What's up, guys?
Oh, you're on YouTube. Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, how are you streaming at Discord?
Not that it matters, but it counts.
I got a computer.
I got it.
Yeah, hello,
This is,
stream.
This is closed beta.
This is actually Diablo 3.
Oh, right. Makes sense. Seeing it now.
Specifically hardcore. Season 28.
That's my experience with Diablo 3 is I didn't need to play the last 5 patches because I just could watch people and basically experience the same thing.
Oh, here's the butcher.
Gender neutral carver.
If anybody knows what I'm doing, I am trying to order like a swivel keyboard tray that comes out because I got a racing sim set up, but I also play regular games on it. And I've got like a whole like aluminum metal frame that I sit in and got my seat
Swivel
and
keyboard?
yeah. So okay. So have you ever seen like sim racing?
Sim racing.
Yeah, like simulation.
You know,
You seen the
Oh
racing?
yeah,
like
yeah,
the,
yeah,
the,
yeah.
Yeah.
the
Oh,
foot
okay.
pedal and like
Yeah.
steering
So
wheel.
I have
What
like
is that?
yeah, so I have like a whole like aluminum frame that I built, and then I got my pedals at the bottom, then I got my racing seat, and then I've got like my monitors in front of me, and then I've got my steering wheel, and then on this aluminum frame, you can pretty much attach whatever you want to it if you just have the right parts. So like I've got like my little mouse tray, like plate that I put my mouse pad on and my mouse on, and that's on like the right hand side, obviously, and then I just have my microphone and everything set up, but the only thing that I need is um, I need there's this like special arm thing that you attach to the frame, and then there's like a keyboard plate, and you basically just put your wireless keyboard on it, and you can like move it in and move it out, move it in
Check
front of you.
the hardcore stream chat.
What do you mean by hardcore stream chat?
Well, that's
Oh, the VC that we're in.
Yeah, that's where we're
open
at.
the chat for that. Are you talking about something like this?
How does that work
Yeah.
for like? How does that translate into a Diablo game?
Oh, well, I'm just sitting comfortably, basically. Hold
Oh,
on,
that's
let me
kinda
look
cool.
at this. Yeah, kind of like that. Yeah, exactly. Like, yeah. So that'll attach to my frame, and then it just kind of. But the one I'm looking at is kind of like an arm that allows you to like move it like side to side, not just in front of you, up and down. So that's pretty much.
Like, so it's like my situation, but like with a pillow behind my neck.
You could
Uh,
literally just look up swivel keyboard and that pops up.
well, let me show you exactly what I'm talking about. I'll put it in that little.
I posted another one and you can move it side to
Swivel
side, up and
keyboard,
down.
that's a thing.
It's
It's swivel
imagine a
arm
boom arm.
plate.
Imagine a boom arm for your mic, but
Yeah.
for your keyboard, and it just holds your keyboard.
That's cool.
Yeah, here
like that.
I'll put the
You got it
I
attached
mean,
to his wall.
as special as that is,
Oh, I can't
my own special needs is I've got like
freaking.
a Logitech K65 with like spill-proof keyboard in case I
Ooh,
spill
that
like a Pepsi on my thing. It's got like these raised silicone things underneath each letter.
right.
Obviously,
Yeah,
since
this,
I bought it, I've never spilled anything on the keyboard, so it's a complete waste of money.
yeah, this what you have right there. I see. Okay, here I'm gonna put another one in there. Here's the one that I'm looking at, and this one is it's got the correct attachments for like aluminum frame, like the thing. But the only thing about this one that I'm looking at is it's from the UK. It's from like Europe or something like that.
Yeah.
So like it's like $89 in euros, which is like a couple extra dollars for us. But the problem is shipping it overseas. The end price is going to be like 150 when it's really only like
Oof.
it's like oh
All right. There we go. All right, everybody. Brian here. I It's about 2:30 in the morning. I really need to get to bed. Wasn't actually planning on streaming this late, but we made a lot of progress. We're all the way up to level 65. We've got ourselves we got one set item, Compass Rose. We got an Obsidian Ring in the Zodiac, a Convention of Elements. Gonna hold on to these for a little bit, maybe put them in the cube. As soon as we hit 60, we got a bunch of new gear. Raised my damage crazy high so far. Still built survival tough and lots of recovery power. But it's time to go. It's time to go. Need to get to bed. So I just want to remind everybody. Let's see. Make sure we got the right thing here. Where's it at? There we go. So don't forget, we got the YouTube channel. I'd really love it if you guys could like, subscribe, and then leave a comment. Connect with me, right? I'm pretty much available all day. I'm a stay-at-home dad, right? So I can definitely engage in conversation, answer questions, be active, right? Planning on streaming Diablo 4. But feel free to check out the channel if you want. Watch some of the long play videos. Pretty soon I'm gonna start uploading short snippets, actual like short videos with like little explanations. I'm really just waiting for Diablo 4 to come out. We're gonna talk about the quests. We're gonna talk about the talents, spells, abilities. We're gonna talk about it all. But anyways, check out the YouTube channel. Don't forget we got the Twitter account at Brian P Gaming. And then also the world streaming map. If you want to be added to this, just shoot me your screen name, give me a city, state, location, nothing too specific, and I'd be happy to add you to this map if you want to be a part of our community and grow this. Maybe you'll find that there's other players that you've talked to or know, and then they live really nearby, right? Maybe you guys can go to a gaming con together or something, but. Just let me know if you want to be a part of that. I'm trying to grow my personal sphere of influence and community in this game of Diablo 4 as it approaches. With that being said, I really appreciate you guys watching. You guys are heroes. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I will see you guys maybe tomorrow night. Wait, what's tomorrow? Friday night? Yeah, it'll be early, but... I'll see you tomorrow night, but I'm going to have to pick up family from the airport. I'm going to be MIA for the weekend probably, and then be back after on Monday evening with streaming. But thanks everyone, and take care.